Hi, in this video I'm going to continue explaining reported speech. There's a first video with an introduction in case you need to see the basics. In this video we're going to cover questions in reported speech. We have two ways to report questions in reported speech. This depends on the type of information that we give. We have yes/no questions, such as "Are you Spanish?" and WH questions, such as "Where were you born?" Let's first see WH questions. When we report questions, we use the following word order. The reporting clause plus the question word plus the subject plus a verb or verb phrase. They asked me where I lived. In this sentence, they asked me is the reporting clause, where is the question word, I is the subject, and lived is the verb. In this sentence, she wanted to know when the show started. She wanted to know is the reporting clause, when is the question word, the subject is the show, and started is the verb. But be careful, because in reporting questions, we don't use question marks. And we don't use an auxiliary, such as she wanted to know when did the show start. This did is wrong. We should not use auxiliaries. She wanted to know when the show started is the correct sentence, and we don't use inversion. She wanted to know when started the show is not correct. Here we should say she wanted to know when the show started. Let's see some more examples. One day, Joanna met a reporter. The reporter asked her some questions. Where are you from? I'm from Spain. What do you do? I'm a teacher. Where do you live? I live in Bristol. Later that day, Joanna told her husband about the interview. This is what she said. She asked me where I was from. She wanted to know what I did. She also asked me where I lived. Now let's see the yes/no questions, which are the questions we typically answer with a yes or no. Word order for these reported questions are the reporting clause plus whether or if, we can use both forms, plus a subject and a verb or a verb phrase. Like in, they asked me if I liked coffee. They asked me is a reporting clause, if, I is the subject, liked coffee is the verb phrase. Or she wanted to know whether he was married. She wanted to know is a reporting clause, whether or if is a form we use for questions in reported speech. He is the subject and was married is the verb phrase. Let's see some more examples. The reporter asked quite a few questions. Let's see these questions. Do you like living in Bristol? Yeah, it's okay most of the time. Do you ever miss Spain? Well, sometimes I miss my friends and the food. Has Brexit affected you in any way? No, not really. I continue with my job as a teacher. Now see how Joanna reported this to her husband. She asked me if I liked living in Bristol. She asked me if I missed Spain. She wanted to know if Brexit had affected me in any way. That's all for now. Find more videos, activities and stuff on my blog, blog.serena.blog. And if you like the activity, hit that subscribe button and give me a like. Thank you very much for watching.